Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lined. Carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Modric. Casemiro. Played back in. Benzema. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nacho. Modric. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Deftly done. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Modric. Hoists it forward. Diaz. Toni Kroos. Nacho sticks in a foot to win it back. Casemiro. Now it's Hazard. Benzema. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. Diaz kings it out wide. Played out to the right. This could goes for goal! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Diaz did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hazard spreads it towards the left. Modric. Oh, well defended. He's had a goal! Decent enough try.
Diaz really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Casemiro goes looking. Modric. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Surely! Striding forward, facing goal. Varane with a fine tackle. Modric plays it forward. Kroos has created one goal already. Casemiro drives it forward. Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Hazard. And here's Benzema. Diaz. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric. Toni Kroos. Modric. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kroos. Casemiro. Referee has just said play on. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Benzema. Sergio Ramos with a definite foul there. Looks to clip it forward. And it's real chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Modric. And it's played forward. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Diaz. Sergio Ramos. And it's Hazard. Chance to break. Modric. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Diaz. Casemiro. Varane does well there. Alert. Now a chance to break. And it's Benzema. Varane goes looking.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Benzema. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. for a change in personnel. Benzema, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Defending was strong and firm. Modric. And here's Hazard. Hazard hits that long. Nacho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rafael Varane. Hazard. Diaz. Kroos plays it forward. And it's Modric.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro. Hazard. Modric. Forward it goes. Hazard. Diaz. And he has been fouled there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Diaz. Timely intervention. Areola can hoist it clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going for goal! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, they have breathing space. Hazard with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Madrid has a pop! They've scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Diaz! Oh, shooting chance! Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Diaz! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his chance! A reprieve. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. and we're underway. Casemiro. Modric. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. And here's Hazard. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's caused a worry or two. Got a throw in. Modric. And here's Casemiro. Modric. Timely intervention. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Now it's Hazard. Hazard with a delicate ball. Nacho. Kroos goes looking. And it's Benzema. Nacho does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. He's left his man. That's a terrific surge down the right. Benzema. Hazard. And the finish! And he's done it! Hazard duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Modric. Modric plays it forward. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Benzema. Diaz. Casemiro. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Diaz. Sergio Ramos. And it's Modric. Diaz. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kroos goes upfield. Hazard. Benzema gets on the end of it. Modric drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Hazard hoists it forward, and he's straight offside. Sergio Ramos. That had to be more accurate. And it's Modric. Diaz. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Benzema. Hazard. Modric. Modric goes looking. And here's Benzema. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Diaz. Got offside that time. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And here's Benzema. And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. Benzema. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Now it's Hazard. Could be a chance. Diaz! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Diaz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command...
Big chance! Casemiro, well played, he saw that coming. Lobs it in gently, good ball over the top, it's Benzema! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Casemiro, Hazard. Modric plays it forward. And here's Hazard. He's in! He's gone for it! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. It's going to be a double change then. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help.
Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Casemiro. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Chooses to go back. He could shoot! In it goes! Terrible error, duly punished. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Azar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Azar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Benzema gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Varane clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Casemiro. Diaz.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Madrid cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Out towards the flank. Isco. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's... Has a hit! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Nacho goes looking. And here's Isco. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Isco. Isco. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a hit! Isco. Casemiro. Now it's Hazard. Diaz. Shot a goal! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And it's Hazard. Isco with a long pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. It's a promising ball. Now it's Hazard. Has a hit! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Has a pop! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And a header! Forward it goes. Diaz. Now it's Isco. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well weighted. Gets the better of his man. Courtois can claim that. Now a chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hoists it forward. Nacho. Looking to break out here.
Nacho Fernandez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's an out wide now. Plays a clever pass. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So it's down to business here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Diaz. Casemiro. Nacho. Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. Benzema. Diaz.
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
Modric. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. It's on a plate. Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Diaz. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Hazard. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Kroos ready to try one. Modric. That intervention was very necessary. Benzema. Out to the left it goes. That had to be more accurate. Modric. Diaz, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Hazard. He's found his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a goal kick. Gets away from his opponent. It's a great ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goes down, but nothing given. Diaz. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos. Diaz. And here's Benzema. He's had a go! Just off target.
Diaz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Casemiro. Casemiro cuts it out. There's a long ball. Modric. Casemiro hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema, and he's cut it out. Sergio Ramos goes looking. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Modric drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Benzema. Benzema tries to stroke it through. Casemiro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Diaz. And here's Hazard. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. And it's Benzema. Done very well to intervene. Hazard. Modric plays it forward. And it's Hazard. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Diaz has got himself a free kick. And here's Hazard. Hazard. Modric. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. That's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's a loose ball.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Diaz plays a clever pass. And that's been won straight back. Modric hits that long. Benzema finds himself offside. Nacho.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Nacho goes looking. Oh, good interception. And it's Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to
to prevent that.
Casemiro battles to win it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Nacho knocks it away. Modric. Bale displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Bale. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it forward. A chance! Big chance! Oh, that's a waste. And it's Hazard. Modric. Madrid get it back again. Diaz. Hazard. He spotted the run and played him through.
There's a real appetite.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Madrid are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bale. Well read, he sorted that out. Beautifully done. He's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bale. Isco. Hazard.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Madrid have a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Now it's Bale. Bale.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Timely intervention. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Diaz. Isco. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. That's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Tony Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Casemiro. Header! Modric. Benzema hoists it forward. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rafael Varane. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Hazard. Benzema has it out wide and in space. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. A heavy challenge. Nacho, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hazard. Modric. Diaz. Courtois, will lay claim to that? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kroos tries to stroke it through. Well, that could spell trouble. Diaz with a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Casemiro. And it's Toni Kroos. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's had that put on a plate, and they've been caught out here. Modric. Chance. Plays it back. Toni Kroos. Gets away from his opponents. Time to deliver. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Modric. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. Hazard. He slid it through. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Modric. Lofted into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Nacho plays it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Hazard tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He gets past his man. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Diaz. Diaz! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Nacho. Diaz. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He got shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kroos goes looking. And it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And they win it back again. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Modric. Casemiro. Hazard tries lifting it over. Casemiro. Modric has created one goal already. Diaz. Modric. And here's Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro. Modric. Diaz. Now it's Hazard. Well weighted. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Toni Kroos. Hazard. Lobs it in gently. Chip through. He's gone for it! No, he's missed it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Modric. And here's Benzema. Diaz. And Diaz! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Benzema. Hazard. Good ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's out for a goal kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Sergio Ramos. Defending was strong and firm.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Done very well to intervene. Casemiro. And it's Hazard. chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Nacho. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Hazard. Ball through needs to be good here. Modric pumps it into the area. Sergio Ramos is there and he can get that clear. Varane cuts it out. And it's Hazard. He's had a look. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Modric hits that long. Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Varane does well there, alert. Nacho. Rafael Varane. Isco. Now it's Hazard. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Valverde. And here's Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Isco. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Hazard. Has a pop! Back of the net! Deep into injury time! And that really is so impressive.
Hazard showed real composure there.
So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Nacho. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Nacho. Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Diaz. Modric. Hazard. Defenders on the back foot. He's through. Chance! And a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Diaz. Hazard. Could be a chance here. Real chance! He can pounce on that. There it is! Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Casemiro goes long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Casemiro. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Kroos clips one through. As that Kroos for goal! It's anyone's ball. Toni Kroos, and here's Kroos. Hoists it forward. Going through. Throwing. Benzema.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Casemiro. Oh, good ball. Lobs it in gently. Modric. Diaz. It's Casemiro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Casemiro. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Kroos proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's Casemiro. And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Casemiro gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! Oh, and the follow-up. Back of the net. And this is getting better and better. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold.
He's gone for it! They've done it! A goal at a really telling moment.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looks to clip it forward. Diaz. He's gone for it. done very well to get to that.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Kroos, played out to the right. And the keeper's in command. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Well, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Hazard. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Benzema with the foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Let's put a stop to that. Benzema. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. And the counter is on. Now it's Hazard. And the flag has stayed down. It could be in. Hazard hits! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Hazard! It's there! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Varane. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Keeps everyone guessing. Varane battles to win it back. Casemiro. Hazard. Shoots! It's in! Hazard with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Toni Kroos. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Isco looking to break out here. Rafael Varane. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Hazard. Isco. Great challenge, time to perfection. Casemiro drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nacho gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, good take in a good area. Hazard tries a shot! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
All square again into the dying minutes. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Madrid, chance! And another time! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid take the lead. Diaz plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Hazard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trying to get there. And here's Hazard. Casemiro. He's played him through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Isco, he's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Bale, out to the left it goes. Isco, he's got away. It's over the line, and it is a corner. To the goalkeeper. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Bale. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on-one, surely! It's big chance! It's a goal! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goes for goal! He's scored! Stoppage time approaching! Is that the final act?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward.
And time is up. Madrid win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Hazard. A chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. Benzema. Casemiro. That's not going to make it. Diaz. Good ball. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. He's got it, and he's got time. Nacho goes looking. Benzema. Right through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Benzema. He spotted the run and played him through. Let's put a stop to that. Toni Kroos. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Diaz. Modric. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Hazard. And here's Benzema. Diaz is flagged offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Diaz. Kroos gets his foot in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. How about a shot? Kroos drives it forward. Casemiro. And help's available out wide. Modric. That's good defending, very good defending. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just brushed off the ball there. That is as far as they're going to go. And here's Benzema. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Diaz. Got it on the right now. What's on? Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Benzema gets on the end of it. Diaz. Well weighted. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Forward it goes. And it's Toni Kroos. Diaz. Toni Kroos. He's had a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he's there to clear it. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Toni Kroos. Looks to drop one. Shot at goal! Hoists it forward. And We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far.
Hazard! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hazard battles to win it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's on, and the shot! And the ball's come out! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Hazard. Big chance! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a goal! And it's played forward. Benzema. That's a decent ball. Face to face. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Casemiro. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Going through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Hazard plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Hazard. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Hazard. Oh, great ball! Casemiro, forward it goes. Diaz. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Decent looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. Modric goes looking. Now it's Hazard. Gets the better of his man. It's Benzema! Nacho. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Modric. Modric plays it forward. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Casemiro. Hazard. And he has been fouled there. To the last 5 minutes. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Casemiro. Diaz. Casemiro. Hazard. Isco. Hazard already with a hat-trick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any...
And the shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Benzema. Hazard. Oh, real tape. Hits one! In it goes! 2-0, and in next to no time. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Benzema. It's come through, goes for goal! Goal! Back to within one. Interesting. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the...
Shoots! Could fall kindly. He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Casemiro goes looking. Modric. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos.
Diaz really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Hazard. Diaz. Benzema. Benzema. Casemiro. Nicely measured pass. Oh, good take. Diaz! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nacho attempts a clearance. And it's Sergio Ramos. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Striding forward, face has a goal! And in again. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Casemiro hoists it forward. Half an hour played now. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Hazard.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets away from his opponent. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Hazard provides an outlet. Courtois can claim that. Modric. Now a chance to break. And he's there to cut it out. Modric. Diaz. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Modric. Diaz. Oh, he's broken through. Modric. Diaz. And it's Modric. Diaz. He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Benzema. Casemiro. Modric. There will be a throw-in. Modric. Modric drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Modric. Now it's Benzema. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recovery. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rafael Varane. Diaz. Casemiro battles to win it back. Hazard. And it's Modric. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Now it's Hazard. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Sergio Ramos. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Nacho sticks in a foot to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Hazard. Toni Kroos. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Casemiro. Hazard. That's a decent ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Out to the right. Played back in. Hazard pop! Courtois trying to get there, and they've been caught out here, and it's Isco. Isco. Casemiro. Hazard. It's the through ball. Oh, terrible pass. It's Benzema! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Isco gets it out to the wing. Valverde. Isco. In with the challenge. Diaz plays it out to the flank. He spotted the run and played him through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets it back. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And there goes the final whistle. In defeat.